Hello and welcome. These are horse racing selections for Thursday, the 24th of October. I am flatcapcallum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. All right, still in the temporary quick solution. Going to try and whiz through it, but I will do the tips the league I did promise. I'm a little bit behind on some of the statistical admin, but I think I'm just about there for the video. Done the research. And as far as Thursday goes, very similar to Wednesday in that I've got 6 selections. 1 is a jumper, 5 are flat. In this case, no Irish horses, but 5 all-weather horses. The all-weather that's been treating us so badly recently. So that is coming up. 6 horses, I think £17 stake. I have worked it slightly differently to Wednesday though, and I'll explain. That is that. Let's do the review then. So the review of Wednesday. Well, it was easy, wasn't it? One bet one. 16s, 33s was available. We've had a great day, haven't we? That's what some might say, but this is a realistic channel. So what we will say is Super Sabre Sam was an excellent winner. It was a really comfortable winner, and well done if you got 33 to 1 at 365. Most folk, I don't know how many people have got all multi-accounts and stuff, but well done if you got the 33s. If, like for the channel, you got 16s, still decent. SP was 8s. There was a rule 4 in the air. I think some bookies did it as 20 pence, some 15 and some 25, and I've gone in the middle and I've done 20. So it's a 20p rule 4 is how I've recorded it. So a 16 to 1 winner with a 20p rule 4. Which basically means it was 13.2 to 1 is what I've recorded for the channel, which meant we didn't actually quite get over the line in profit. We did have a winner. We had Summit to cheer. That's what I was looking for. Now let's try and build on it for Thursday. Let's try and get a little bit more than that. That's where the positivity energies needs to go, please, folks. So that was that. Clearly, as we all know, there was a second bet. So, that did not, Mephisto, bit of a stoppy-starty kind of a run and didn't quite get the breaks at points. If you watched the race, it was a bit messy. So I think it was a bit unlucky in running. Whether or not it was good enough to finish top 5, not sure, but unlucky I would say. Grandsboy definitely got a bit mollicated coming up the straight, so I thought that horse was progressing nicely. It got a bit of a sandwich in there. That was unfortunate, because I think that probably would have been good enough to frame, I think. Rack. I mean, what are you doing here? I mean, 11 to 2, backed into 11 to 2. The Hugh Taylor effect. Hugh Taylor followed me in, brilliant. Well done, Hugh. Wrecked the price. Didn't matter because I thought Holly Doyle. I was there at Kempton last night. I was watching. Well, tonight, last night, whichever you watched it. I was down at Kempton. I watched it with my own eyes. I thought Holly Doyle was in a great position, and the horse did not pick up at all. It was a bit of a non-starter, so that was really annoying. And then Tempest got on the rail, and the rail was not where you wanted to be at any point at Kempton on Wednesday night. 5th, it was fine for Sky. If anyone did each way, Sky or whatever, 22s, well done, but not for the channel. And then Red Flyer, Rav Hapley, again, he got a bit stopped in running, but he just got going too late. He didn't gather the horse to get. I mean, it was sort of gradually creeping in, which is what Red Flyer does, but it didn't pick up at all. It got a little bit stopped, but yeah, I don't think he tried quick enough on that one. So that was that. So I got it as 16.50 on, 13.02 back. I made it as a loss of 3.48, so I think that puts us down about 22 something this week. So we are looking for something better. What have I got? Let me just adjust this. Hold on. No. That's better. I don't know if anyone else was hearing background noise off that, but I was. So 6 horses, 2 bets, rather than the 1 standalone single and a 5 horser. I've done it as a 3 and a 4 with 1 horse duplicated. So I have got 2 2-stars and 4 1-stars, but one of the 2 stars is 80s. So I put it in both bets. Bet one, 210s. Our jumper horse for the day is Cast Adrift in the 210 at Ludlow, 80 to 1. I think you can get 100 on 365, but 80 to 1, 2 stars. Yeah, there's a lot I like about that horse. In terms of the race structure is quite good in terms of betting structure, so it's pushing up value because you've got a very shorty favourite at the moment. A lot of the ones that are is sort of in the sort of third, fourth favourite kind of a tier are horses that have done one thing, like run a bumper well, run a point to point well, but actually not gone over hurdles yet. So there are question marks against a lot of them. I think Cast Adrift actually, it won a point to point, it did okay in a bumper. It didn't on paper in terms of look brilliant in its first hurdle run, but I think it's probably going to push on from that. So small scale yard, and you know, from a jockey point of view, it's not a jockey that people are going to be following in. He's not prolific. Those things work in our favour because of the bias. And yeah, I think there's absolute value in that horse sneaking a place. So I kind of had it as about a third to fifth type horse. So if we get third, we're winning. Fourth or fifth, no. If you're in like each way extra markets, you've got that option. Definitely kind of horse to play on that one. But I've gone for both bets. So that's him. Then we'll go quick fire, 2 Wolves. Wolves, not my preferred track, as we know, but 6:15, New York State of Mind, 1 star, 16 to 1. 6:45, Wolves, Sax Appeal, 20s, 50p each way, Trixie. So that's each way doubles and trebles. It's a £4 bet. 75p each way singles on all 3 makes it 8.50. Bookie advice, very important for Thursday. Sky and Betfred, because they are 4 and no one else is. And then Sky, Betfred, 365 Unibet, and I've added in BetMGM because they're not one I use for channel stats, but good place terms for Thursday. So 365 Unibet, BetMGM are also 4 on that one. Everyone's 3 there. That's that. Bet 2, 210 Ludlow, Cast Adrift in there, leg 1. We've got 3 at Southwell, 7 o'clock Southwell, Roaring Ralph, 14s, 1 star. 8 o'clock Southwell, Ex Bonita, 1 star, 12 to 1. 8:30 Southwell, The Bay Warrior, 1 star, 14 to 1. 25p each way Yankee. 3 £1 win singles on the 3 Southwell horses. 8.50 is your bet. Sky, Betfred, 365, BetMGM, 4 places on the Southwells. Unibet, 2 of them, and Betway, 1 of them. So what I'm saying is, if you've got if you're trying to use Paddy Hills, Betfair, Ladbrokes, Corals, you won't get 4 on any of those races. You will get quarter of the odds, first 3. Much more favourable to go with one of the bookmakers there, preferably Sky, Betfred, 365 or BetMGM if anyone's got that. I can't say firsthand I've used a BetMGM account yet. It's not, I haven't got down there yet. I'd rather find other ones to use, but they are looking good on place terms, so I can't speak for how user friendly the website is or anything like that. But yeah, that's our bet. 8.50, 17 on. Very quickly, Tips League. Well done, Stephen Taylor. Your name's in Sharpie is 140 quid. Stonked it last week. Ali Akbar, 90, second place. Callum Angel, 84, and then so forth. We had 23 profitable entries out of 68, so there are 13 other profitable people who didn't make the top 10, but that's the top 10 in Sharpies. What does that mean? It means Ali Akbar, well done Ali, you are now top for October, 121.50. Stephen Taylor, 120. So Stephen Taylor won last week, but Ali had profit from before, or something vice versa. Anyway, Ali is £1.50 ahead for October. Fluff from his week 1 entry is in 3rd overall. What that also means is in the top 10, Ali Akbar for the whole year is now 9th, bumped into the top 10. Well done. Stephen Taylor is now 7th overall in the top 10. Top 10 overall. Shosman still at top with 310. He's not playing still. Let's see if he goes this week. Mike Fletcher's creeping up. So Mike Fletcher is now £19 behind Shosman. He's on 291. A special mention again, Adam Essat, another profitable week. 9 out of 14 I think he's done now. And he's up to 5th overall in the table. That's the Tips League roundup. Alright, back tomorrow night. Hopefully a ramble. Some might not want it. Alright. See you then. Thank you very much. Bye bye.